First, we're trying to do the impossible of winning Big Brother 7.
Yeah, so let's do that.
Second,
one thing at a time.
It's going to pack some time. Look, what are we doing? Like, there's about 6, 7, 8 hours a day.
That's what we're doing.
We got 8 hours a day of doing nothing, okay? We can teach this guy a few grooming tricks and how to talk properly.
Fuck grooming. We can teach him how to, like, speak
okay,
properly.
forget grooming. Just
So,
speak
all
like
you
a
should be worried
gentleman.
about right now is strategizing and collecting as many keepsakes as you can to sell on eBay, okay? Now, let's get it going.
Howie, you are the first official reality whore entrepreneur.
You're like a freaking... Yeah, what is it?
I'm all about money, my friend.
What is it?
KaysarRitta.com, HowieGordon.com, JamesBB6.com,
What's the word for, like, those people that kind of, like, go through life and
You want to check out Dr. Will, CountCalcula.com.
We're just going to call you Fred Sanford. We're just going to call you Fred for short. You can be Fred Sanford.
You okay?
Yes.
Great show. You like that show?
One of my favorite shows of all time.
One of my favorite shows of all time, bro. That's the show's awesome.
You've never seen Sanford and
It's a
Son?
big one, Elizabeth.
Oh, I'm coming to see you. I'm coming to see you.
How about the one when his buddy was over and his name was Achu, and he's like, "This is Achu." He's like, "Gesundheit."
Gesundheit.
Yeah. Remember that one?
Yep.
Awesome, bro. So funny.
Yeah, I almost bought the collection on DVD, but
I'm gonna. I probably will. They got it. Yeah, I saw it now. I might get that. Dude, that's great.
Sorry,
Oh,
Red
sure.
G. Sanford.
I'm not in my 30s like you.
And
Show
Lamont.
is great. Yeah, you weren't even born. You weren't even a jingle in your daddy's Django when I was watching that show.
What?
But I think the first step to creating a gentleman is to cut down on the cliches. To like,
Yeah, stop
One or
speaking
two a
in
day.
cliches.
All right, forget the effing cliches.
he just
Forget everything right now.
he just refrained from any sort of curse words.
All he needs to do is just kind of like persuade him. But he thinks he has to be cool in front of both Will. And so he says stuff about like Koopas.
Well, I think it's
Thanks,
funny
Danny.
the love-hate relationship that him and Will have.
Yeah, but starting.
You need help with that?
When Will gets grumpy, it becomes hate. Or
That's fine.
actually, he still loves hate. He still loves him.
You gotta turn that off or
When I
not?
get HOH, I'm putting them both up together.
You know how to turn it off?
Will and this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Actually, not really, because I'm Howie.
No, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
I know.
He spits off so many of the girls. That would be the voice that we needed. Oh, you just let a non-Jedi take your lightsaber?
I thought you was grabbing the other stick.
Well, that's what you get. Now you're going to get
just took her right
decapitated.
foot off.
I did.
Danielle, do it.
Huh?
Do it.
Do it.
So cold,
Do it.
man.
Do it. Take his ass out.
I take what I got.
Do it.
You'll take all of us?
No, I didn't say that.
I was going to say, I'll throw a 45-pound weight at your ass.
What?
Oh damn. Look at that move.
Oh, you want to go?
I know, right?
Do it.
You got a great body, Alex.
Look at him.
Jeez.
You're welcome.
Who do you think's more dangerous? Oscar and Tim? It's fucking tough
Honestly,
decision,
if
huh?
either one goes home on that game.
Dude, do you really think it's a good idea to put up with them?
Why not?
Because one's coming after you.
Who's laughing?
Danielle! Not you,
So
dumbass.
bad.
That was the evil doctor.
You said Will's coming after me.
No.
As I say.
Doesn't go home, he's going to come after.
I'll do it all.
Danielle, why don't you stop working and come over and hang out?
I'll wait for my weight.
Get the hell away from your what?
Get the hell off of my obstacle.
You can't, but help. You can't get away from his waist. It's too damn big. Howard, you went from being at 32 last year, 41 this year?
What'd you say?
You were at 32 waist last year, right?
32 to 33, 34, yeah.
Okay, well now what are you, like 38, 39, 40,
No,
41?
like a 34.
You're
Are
not
you
at
really?
34. Yeah. I'm at 31, 32. You're not at 34, are you?
You're
You think I'm bigger than a 34? You think I'm a 36?
Depends on some pants. Well, when you wear your pants around your fucking
I'm
ass
like-
crack.
I'm like-
Were you
33.
smaller or thinner when you were on?
He was
Feather
super
Six?
ripped
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah, lean
What
it.
happened?
Not lean enough to get
I hurt my
anything but
knees,
third place
and I
in
stopped
the,
doing cardio, period. Then I got caught up doing things and traveling.
like 17-year-olds.
Eating and
and
getting
yeah.
food.
No, I was eating good, but you know what? I stopped doing cardio like for the last 5 weeks.
So how did you hurt your knee?
But what about
Running
your,
up and down mountains and hills. They're just like, you know what? They'd be hurting, and I'm
Howard,
just
what
like,
about your thyroid medicine that just rips you up?
not anymore. My thyroid's balanced. If I stop taking it, then I'd be shredded.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, so you take thyroid medicine?
Yeah.
I do too.
You take it?
Every day.
Didn't you stop taking it to get shredded?
No,
Really?
I've never stopped taking it.
Yeah, I have
Not
a,
since I ever got on it, I never stopped taking it. Never.
I have
I had to
a
have it adjusted
multi-goiter or something that if I have to take the hormone to suppress my thyroid, so it's just enough to sustain me. Because if I produce so much of it that, you know, you've seen like foreign
What do
countries.
you take, Levoxyl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For Synthroid?
No,
Yeah, I got
Levoxyl.
Levoxyl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, you see it right there on the nightstand. I take it every day in the morning.
Otherwise your thyroid would be like this?
Yeah, I have a what do you call
Big
goiter?
goiter.
Yeah.
Holy shit, can you pop that?
See, look, see right here?
Uh-huh.
Hold on, let me.
You don't have it.
I'm not done. Look.
Don't get freaky on me, Danielle, please.
Do you see it when it moves?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I lost a lot of weight. And I was brushing my teeth. And I was going, what is that? So I swallowed. I went, oh my God, it could be either two things.
Cancer?
Either
How long ago?
Let her tell the
Danielle's
damn
telling the
story.
story.
Okay,
You're
back
listening.
to me.
It is you. How long ago?
About 6-7 years ago.
Howie, it's just like
I
the
know, leave me
instructions
alone.
on a video competition.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Howie,
so
just
then,
like the video competition, you let them talk, then you ask questions. Right.
so then, I said, give you two things. Either my undeveloped penis.
Really? Up here?
My undeveloped
South Park and
twin.
shit?
Or I'm really a guy and my parents, did something because it's just the Adam's apple. So I went
No, those boobs.
and they, you see it now, like people when I show it to them. So I went, they had to do the biopsy, like three different angles, like, what's her name, Linda Blair on The Exorcist when they're sticking all that needle stuff. And I had to wait for the results. So there you have it. And every year I have to go get a sonogram and see if it's grown and blah, blah, blah.
How's it happen?
How long have you taken the meds?
It's actually very common.
How long you take the meds?
For about,
For what? That was important.
I know, that's kind of important. Howie, shut up.
people from the Midwest, even though I was born there, but it's very common for,
Thank God I was born in Miami then.
my grandmother had it too. So,
I thought I was born in Baghdad.
let's see, my daughter is in
So what happens if you don't take it? You just have to go here? What about
I haven't tested it out yet.
No, I can tell when I don't, like I get this sensation, because my thyroid is not working.
Are you hyper or hypo?
What's the thyroid do?
You were losing weight, so you were hyper.
Regulates like your insulin, right?
No, I was like working out like a mad
Because
woman.
thyroid does a lot.
Doesn't your thyroid regulate like insulin and stuff like
I
that?
think so.
Everything. There's a lot of...
Metabolism.
Everything.
Well, insulin, the more insulin in your body, you get the
That's
spikes and then it
pituitary.
slows down.
That's
Your
pituitary,
pituitary regulates like your sex drive, doesn't it? Yes. The insulin, like if you get insulin spikes, that's what slows down your metabolism, but the sugar rush, the insulin rush. So if your
I
thyroid...
was losing weight. I could not sleep. I'd be staring at the ceiling.
That's because you have a hyper. As
You have
well.
a
Yeah, I was
hyper.
getting numbness in my left arm.
Amy's, one of her best friends has a hyperthyroid, and she must have dropped like 30 pounds. I didn't even recognize her. I was like, oh my God.
Your eyeball, there's pressure on your eyes. They start like pushing out of your
Yeah,
head.
you get that
Pushing
gout.
your eyeballs,
Not
yeah.
gout. What's it called?
Something that I know you're talking. Something that goiter?
Yeah.
No,
No.
goiter. Boy, Janie.
Oh boy, Georgie!
Chef George.
Chef George R.D.
What are you looking at?
Look at your thyroid.
Stop looking at my...
That's probably the least violated body part on your body so far by Howie, so...
And you know what? If I had cancer, it's like the best cancer to have.
Really?
Because when they give you radiation treatment, the thyroid gland actually contains all the radiation in the gland.
Really?
So, yeah.
So when you then have... Can you have your thyroid removed?
Yeah.
I actually told them just to cut it out. And they're like, no. So I'm like, cut it out. Remove it.
You had yours removed, Howie.
No,
No.
that was a lobotomy.
This is about penisorectomy.
Right.
Danielle, what would you do if your eldest daughter brought home Howie one day?
How old is she now?
Don't.
Howie, you don't fuck with her kids.
Oh, sorry.
Seriously.
I meant what,
Just let her answer my question.
What do I do? There's something I can do.
Would you kill her?
Is she
Would you
18?
kill him?
Would you kill him?
Well, what do you mean? Well, then there's something you can't do. You're going to be arrested.
No, she's not 18 yet. But she will be.
It's like 17 3/4.
Yeah. It's 22nd. She'll be.
This is the
18.
one that would not put you in a home.
She would not put me in a home. She would actually take care
But
of
the
me.
younger would put you in a nice
Oh
home.
my God, it'd be a nice home. She'll call and say, make sure my mom have her teeth in.
Really?
I'm about to come see her.
Brush your hair for her.
So did you finish
No,
high school?
yeah, I did.
You
On
had
time.
baby but you had a baby while you were in high school.
Yeah, and I played sports, everything.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Your mom
Nurse.
would your mom watch the baby and stuff while you're at school?
No. I went to a continuation school for 1 year and then got a babysitter and then did my thing.
Where'd you meet your husband? In high school?
At church.
Oh,
Yeah, I met him at church. I know my husband since I was 7 years old.
none of the kids were conceived in church, were they?
No.
Okay, just checking.
I know my
I mean, I swore on the
husband
Bible,
since
so
I
I
was
mean, if I could find someone that did something worse than me, then
Hi, Mr. Gonzalez.
No.
It's Reyes.
No, it's Gonzalez, because he can never say the other one, so I said...
Was that his maiden name, Gonzalez?
No, it's Gonzalez.
This is...